Hello, board members. How are we doing this fine Saturday afternoon? Well, I hope. As it is Saturday, it is time for the immersive, aka no face cam horror stream, which means we are continuing OG Resident Evil 2. That's right, not the remake, not the remaster. No, 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 no. We're doing the original. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh... Uh... Maybe we won't be. That's an odd thing to have happen. So what I'm having right now is this error. Some of the data could not be loaded. Please insert the game DVD. Now you might understand why that's a problem. Because, yeah. Um, where's my cursor? Huh. Odd. Hmm. Wheel. Hmm. This is curious. As I don't know how to overcome this situation. We did not have this problem last week. Let me try something else. Install key is still in there. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure. Please insert the DVD. Huh. Okay, so I wonder how I fix this. Maybe I can reinstall it? That's a PDF. That's the CD key. All right. So, okay, that's just that. Um, cancel? Let me try. Yes to all. Maybe what I'll have to do is just reinstall it. Hopefully it's that simple. Otherwise, I don't know what has happened that would cause there to be an issue. Unless it's something that has to do specifically with the fact that we're trying to... Well, no, because it would start up and then it would load into the B story. Bork, welcome OSR. How are you doing this fine Saturday? I'm currently doing some troubleshooting because it turns out OG Resident Evil 2 is not liking work today. It's trying to stay home sick. So we're trying to make it work. Okay. Yeah, we're going to set her up. Okay, that's not what we need. Let me see something. Okay. Yeah, oof indeed. I have another, let's see. Hold on, I have another idea. Holder. RE2. I'm going to try something here real quick. I've been playing this in a very janky sort of way. Let's open another program. Cancel? Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Save data. Let's try this. Okay. Hold on now. Direct. Okay. Okay, we're trying something. Oh, welcome, Ika. Technical difficulties? Yes, very much so. Right now, what basically was going on was I was being asked to basically, oh, okay, wait. We might have something. Basically, I was asked to put the CD in to fix a problem, and obviously, unfortunately, the CD is maybe not here right now. So we were having some issues. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, key config. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to redo. So what I ended up having to do, I think. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me. No. So that should be this. Okay, I think they're actually. This all seems fine. Wait. Maybe it's not. Hold on. So, get ready. Fire. Run. Status. Control config. Okay. Turn right. Okay. Think we're okay now. Hopefully everything is looking and sounding okay when I get this going.
Resident Evil 2.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, so... Okay, well that did not in fact work like I had hoped. Key. It didn't, it's not picking up my saved, information. For some reason. Okay, okay. Wait, what is... Okay, that's fine. Hold on. Okay, that's just that. So we got that working already. Oh, interesting. So... Oh. Hmm. It's being used by another program. Is it? Is it though? Hold on. That's an odd thing to be having happen. Hold on. Huh. Interesting. Okay. With the emulator update, sometimes I found new various versions of emulators can't play certain. No. This isn't even an emulator. This was a completely new system. This is the CD version for the PC that I got a hold of. So there's no emulator. It's just the PC version of Resident Evil 2 with an update fan mod, basically. But for some strange reason, it's not reading the saved data anymore. And I don't know why that is the case. Yeah, it's quite strange. Okay. Maybe... Yes. Wait, reference to... Okay. I have the save file location, yes. Okay, what if I try this? Okay.
Resident Evil 2.
Okay, I think I figured it out. How? Couldn't tell ya. But it seems to be working now, everybody, so let's go. Look at this. Things were done and said and figured out, everybody. Well, here we are. I don't know why this is working, but it's working, everybody. Oh, this feels so silly. All right. Anyway, let's continue on, shall we? Let us shall. We can probably go get that developed. But how's everyone doing? OSR, we didn't hear back from you. How you doing? You having a good weekend? I know you said you had a nice relaxing Friday, so hopefully today's going very well also. Okay. Now, let's see what the map's got for us. So... I don't remember. Okay, so we don't have any, like, new key items. And we still hadn't figured out where we needed to put the parts of the stones. We'd used this already, and we know we're going to need it again at least once. I thought we got another key, but I guess apparently not. Okay. Okay, so this is okay, this is here. Oh, right. We blew up the hole in the wall that leads to the hallway that leads into a new area we hadn't been in, so we saved before we finished doing this. Right. Now I remember, yes. Actually, that's right. The room with the film development is actually has its own storage bin, so we don't need to bring the film with us. Okay, it's all starting to come back now. All right. Mr. X is here already. Put this back. Now we have bullets. We have the crossbow launcher. Why we have a crossbow launcher that fires 3 bolts simultaneously, I don't know, but that's what they decided to give us instead of a shotgun. It's a choice. Good one? Couldn't tell you, but it's a choice. Okay. Ooh, I think we're in a new room. Oh my god, there's a dead woman just on the table. No comment from anybody? Alright, we have... Apparently, Claire doesn't care so much. Various trophies. There's nothing strange about them. Oh!
I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy, and she will turn into a zombie within the hour, like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely. And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
All right. So now we know that he's evil, or at least a bad guy, at a minimum. Because as our playthrough went with Leon, we found out that he is definitely on the take. Now, Claire doesn't know this yet, but presumably she will find out sooner rather than later.
Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
So quiet. Alright, well, I guess we can continue on and see what happens next. Also, it explains where that desert eagle came from. Apparently, it's his. A stuffed animal. That is not quite the same thing as a stuffed animal, I don't think. Taxidermy is not stuffed animals. everybody. Remember that. Taxidermy and stuffed animals are different things. Stuffed animals, traditionally, are not made of actual animal. Oh. It's kept clean. I guess it's... What is she looking at? I'm gonna push, I assume, a light switch.
Wait. Let me go! Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now.
That's actually a dirty lie.
My name's Claire. What's yours? Sherry. Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then, what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
Hey, I'm gonna check something real quick. Well, it's already turned up all the way. I was hoping maybe there was a way to, like, and turn this up more for me, because, man, it's so quiet for me. Chief Secretary's Diary. B. As I was straightening up the chief's room, he burst through the door with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months since I've started working here, but that's the second time I've seen him like this. The last time was when I bumped into that statue, only this time he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment he was going to hurt me. Well, I discovered what the chief has been hiding all along. If he finds out that I know, my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already. I'm just going to have to take this one day at a time. Okay. Which thing do you think he has found out about? That's the question. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with Chief Irons. Oh. I'll take the handgun bullets, thank you. Sherry, you probably shouldn't run off. What is it? Various objects of art, nothing useful. Oh, what a camera angle. Okay. Guess we go get Sherry back? It's interesting that this part of the building is completely self-contained like this. Door? Thank you. Oh, I can skip these.
Chief?
Okay, so the girl's gone, Chief Irons is gone, and the body of the woman is gone. We got a new precinct key, interesting, and another diary. Chief's diary. So let's actually find out what this man is made of, shall we? It's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they've ruined my town. Soon the streets will be infested with zombies. I'm beginning to think that I may have even been infected myself. I'll kill everyone in town if this turns out to be true. I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as I planned. Made sure that no one from the outside will come to help. The delay in police action, no one will have the chance to escape the city alive. I've seen to it personally that all escape routes from inside the precinct have been cut off as well. There are several survivors still attempting to escape through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out. September 26th, I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors inside the precinct. Decided to hunt them down myself. I shot Ed in the back through the heart less than an hour ago. Watched him writhe in pain upon the floor in a pool of his own blood. Having a diary where you record all your evil deeds is such a dumb idea. It is, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. The expression on his face was positively exquisite. He died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful. I wonder if the mayor's daughter is still alive. I let her escape so I could enjoy hunting her down later. I'm going to enjoy my new trophy. Yes, frozen forever in the prose I choose to give her. Alright, so now Claire should know. Yeah, it looks like it slides. Oh, this is where the things go. Okay. And eagles, okay, bathed in blood and the gateway of doom will open. Okay, so we're still missing half of one, but... Alright, so, I mean, now Claire should be aware that also the chief is dirty. I mean, come on, Eki, you're telling me if you didn't become a hardened criminal suddenly, you wouldn't start keeping a diary of all the bad things you've done? It's the shape of a heart. Okay. Looks like for red, we only need one key down below, which is good. It means there's less places we need to wander around to. Though we still need to go over and get that film developed. So we should probably go do that. Yeah, let's go get the film developed and just see. We'll take the long way, though. Because I think if I remember right, the short way is bad because it's a hallway full of zombies now. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. I think we got the cutscene where the shutters malfunctioned and let all the zombies in. I've only written one villain, but the closest she'd had to that was her notebook she filled with anatomical diagrams and notes on magic, but she kept that always on her. Well, I mean, would she get in trouble if someone found out she was drawing, like, anatomical stuff and notes on magic? Oh. I left one of you alive. Odd. Probably just to save bullets. Okay, so from here, one more room, and then we go downstairs, and then underneath the stairs should be the room with the film developing room. And we still haven't been able to open this door. Oh. Oh, it just connects to that room. Oh, it's just that long hallway from the library. Weird. I wonder why they would block that off. I guess just to make it less convenient for us to get over there? Let's see. Welcome, Lucas Toxicado? Welcome, onto me. Hello to you too, I suppose. Welcome. I assume you are a fan of the OG Resident Evil 2. Yeah, if they find it, since it's not really something that's taught in my stories, the only way she'd know is from examining corpses. Ah, okay, so she would get in a little bit of trouble if they found her book. Okay, that makes sense. But welcome to the board, Lucas Intoxicado. Yes, that's why I brought the film in here. Film B. Yeah, she always kept an honor until she died. Well, you know, it's hard to keep things around after you're dead. It becomes much harder to, you know where things are and how to handle them. Pictured in front of the Arcos trailer. Pressed as a zombie within 2 hours. And complained about severe... Oh, okay, so we've seen that film before then. Well, what a waste of time. I thought that was going to be something different since we saw the films from before, I assume these would be something different to further expand on the story or lore. Not just more stuff. Not literally just the same stuff we already knew, but what can you do? Alright. Back we go then. So I think we need to be on the other side of the building to use the heart key. Hopefully Shelly stops running around here soon. Get her under control. Oh. Hi. Yeah, see, this long hallway that ends in a locked door is that one in the other hallway. Okay, so we don't need to be on the other side because we are. At least they didn't do the jerk thing of having the doorknob fall off on us. So we just casually run through this abandoned police station. Okay, so now we should be able to go through here, and then we go down a flight of stairs outside. Ah, it appears it is back to normal. The pogging has returned. That's not normal? Not yet? What do you mean not yet? That looks like back to normal to me. Oh, on my phone, it's still closed. Really? That's so weird. I wonder why that is. That's very odd. Huh. So is this guy just never going to get up then? Oh, he had bullets on him. Nice. Yep, gets rid of it. I can see the open mouth on your stream, though. Yeah, yeah. That's weird that your phone, maybe it needs to update or something? Huh. Oh, nice. Another green herb. Oh, this is the area, though, that's like crawling with zombies, though. Fudge. So the only thing we can do here is go down into the sewer. Oh, and get some more acid rounds with the grenade launcher we don't have on us right now. Yeah, I guess all we can do now is just go into the basement. Shutter, it can't be activated since the cord is cut. Okay, yeah, we're good. I never update apps, so probably, but that seems more like something on the emote side of things. Not the, yeah, that's really strange. Because, I mean, you didn't update to get it changed in the first place, right? Okay. Now it's figuring out which one of these many, many doors is the one they actually want us to go into for this. Because I think the dogs are going to be over here. Take this. Just combine that now. Yeah, and I didn't need to update to get Zane, Plant Zane, even though it's new. That's really strange, yeah. I don't know how this is going to work against the dogs. Will you go down? Yes. All right. I mean, one good thing about this area was it was someplace we didn't have to spend a lot of time, at least. So, hopefully that stays true and we don't need to be here much. Welcome, Betamax Bureau. Knife run it, experience the survival horror. I mean, we're not here so much for the survival horror. We're here for the fun and nonsense that is the story of Resident Evil. I can't say that this, you know, there's a lot going on here, and I can't say that all of it's my favorite thing ever, right? That sounds like a rough challenge run. It does. I don't know about the some of the boss fights. The boss fights, like, I could maybe get away with that, maybe. Because we got away with a little bit of knife shenanigans in Resident Evil 1 remaster. But in this, the knife is so garbage and you're so slow. It'd be really hard to try to pull this off with
Sherry.
just the
I'm
knife.
everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
With my
Wait,
plucky
Sherry, don't go
can-do
alone.
attitude, I can stop all the monsters myself.
Hurry.
Oh, we get to play as her now. Okay, fun. You play this countless times and you dump the knife as soon as... Yeah, I mean, the knife in this is garbage. In the first one, we were able to... I was able to knife one of the Crimson Heads to death. But in this, it's like twice as many bullets, and you already have to put like 6 bullets in most zombies. Claire sounded so sus when she said, "What's the matter? Don't you trust me?" Yeah, I mean... As soon as kids get involved, we're basically having to, like, go anime style where you can never trust adults because they're all idiots, right? I don't know what you want me to do here, module. I have a first aid spray and a picture of... I assume my family. It's just a recent picture. We got it out of a magazine because it, you know, it looks like a loving family, which Sherry doesn't have. Okay, so it looks like they can't grab her. All they can do is throw up on her, which is pretty bad. That's just as bad, right? Getting thrown up on by a zombie is just as bad as being, like, bitten by one, I think. Fill and drain the water. And move it? No. We have to do this as Sherry? Oh my god. Is she strong enough to push? The power of pictures? I guess since a zombie bite a child in a module is kind of iffy. Yeah, I mean, to be kind of messed up. At least at this time, in this time. Eventually, we'll get like Dead Rising where, you know, everybody's on the menu. But for the 90s, this is... You can't really have zombies biting kids. In fact, generally, most of the time, you can't even have kids get injured in things, so... Dead Rising and, what's the other one? Dead Island? Or no. Is it Dead Island? Is it Dead Island? Well, Dying Light, yeah. Dying Light also. But no, the one before that. The one that the company made before... Before Dying Light, that same company worked with another company to make... I think it's Dead Island. Where you run around at the, like, the vacation place. Yeah, Dead Island had it in the trailer, but not the module. Yeah, yeah. There was a lot of implications of... she slipped. Of zombies eating kids, though, in that. But yeah, only the trailer showed the actual eating of children. I remember the first time I saw a kid get eaten by a zombie in a module... on TV. Like, or I guess it'd be a show on TV. It's not really a module, but... No zombie children in it, yeah. Yeah, I remember I was watching, it was like... Return of the Living Dead 5... Necropolis or something like that. Hey, look, the zombie cop. Where did he come from? And the group of like venturing teens bring their little, one of them brings their little brother along. I'm like, oh, well, he'll make it to the end, so we're not worried about him. And then towards the end of that, it turns out he actually dies. Finally had the screaming zombie toddlers. Is that what those were supposed to be? It's sealed firmly. Firmly seal it. Oh, okay. I remember, I only played a little bit of Dying Light. I just couldn't get into it. But I do remember some of the screamers and stuff. So that's how they explain what those are, is that they're like zombified kids, but not really. That's a fun workaround. Oh. Wait, hold on. Where is...
Claire, are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here. Here's another.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire, I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Actually, you can't.
Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Oh, okay. We were right by there, thank goodness. All right. Get our new stuff. Please. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. I think last time we came over here there was a giant spider. So, Betamax Bureau, based on your description, it sounds like you play this pretty regularly. Are you a speedrunner or are you just a big fan? Are you mistaking them for something else? What do you mean? Like you mean the screaming things? I mean, I haven't played that module in years, so I mean, at the time, maybe it made more sense. I don't. Yeah, maybe at the time, if I were to see them again, it would make more sense that those are meant to be like screaming kids. But the little bit I remember from that module, nothing specifically stood out to me like that. But maybe I didn't even get far enough to like experience those. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Dying Light screamers show up later in the mod. Oh, okay, then yeah, I probably never even met them then. Oh, I'm dodged that one. Here we go. I like playing the randomizer for it. Gives it a bit of a challenge. I'm not a huge fan of speedrunning story/horror modules. Okay. Oh, what does the randomizer do? That's got to be wild for this. If you use the precinct key. Nice. I guess I should actually identify it. Club. Okay, yeah, there was 2 more rooms I need to go into. I think that's it. Alright, cool. Yeah, I've found randomizers for other things very interesting. But for something like this, it seems like it'd be pretty wild to try to pull off. Yeah, I'm trying to think for Dying Light how far I even managed to get, because it was not far. I want to say... Yeah. So it changes up enemies and item locations, and for comedy value, changes up the NPCs. That sounds pretty wacky. That could definitely be worth a shot at some point. Nothing in the lockers. But yeah, Ika there. Your friend, is it Zane that did like speed runs of the original Resident Evil? So, I mean, Ika knows probably more than I do, and he's never even played Resident Evil. His throat and abdomen have been torn out. By God. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time. I'm the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. I understand the chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than I was neglecting my duties. Okay, yeah, we've read this one before. Yeah, he was going to play chess with his friend, but he got sick. Back and rest since he literally looked like The Walking Dead. I haven't been feeling too good myself. More acid rounds. No speed runs. Oh, okay. So he just plays it for fun. I thought you mentioned it was a speed run thing, but I can't imagine Zane doing a speed runs, and he's the streamer I've watched play the Resident Evil the most. Oh, okay. Well, my misunderstanding then. Apologies. All right, so Betamax Bureau though, what is your personal favorite Resident Evil then? And how are you liking the last two remakes of Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3? Okay, so we got one more room we've got to check out. Hopefully between now and then, the zombies don't file into that hallway. That'd be nice. Oh, is this hallway still full of zombies? Apparently it is. I think for me it goes Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2. All pretty close. I grew up with the originals when they came out, right? Holy butts. The Screamer concept art, the cut Screamer concept art for Dying Light is creepy. I'm going to drop it in the Discord. Cool. I'll check it out after we finish up. Okay, nobody busts out any doors. There's no reason to be doing any of that nonsense. Played the remake of RE2. It was great, but man, was it pretty scary. Yeah, I mean, really ramped things up and changed up stuff quite a bit. Totally messed up. It's totally messed up. Don't we still need to get the crank and go into the bell tower? Hanging the journal. Okay. Oh, okay. This will be for the bell tower, but where's the crank at? Light a fire here. Oh, I don't have the butts. Yeah, I haven't played the remake of RE2. I've watched it be played and it looks pretty good. But I was surprised on how much they cut out of the remake of Resident Evil 3. It's a very different thing than the original one. Probably for the worse, unfortunately. Like, obviously it looks a lot better, like, visually, but it was shocking how much stuff they removed. It felt like a half-hearted attempt at a remake or something. It was kind of strange. Yeah, I heard RE3 has been sliced and diced. I'm pretty much stayed away from it. Never played it and never saw it. Oh, okay. Yeah, they made some choices. Not necessarily all bad ones, just some odd choices. Okay, so if we go back up... Okay, that's the little... Oh, that's outside. Okay, that should be the... Yeah, that's the entranceway where the... Oh, no, wait. I just need to go up here. But yeah, they basically removed all of the decision-making points, and the whole decision-making process is removed. They also removed the park and the clock tower. Like, just completely gone. I was kind of shocked at how much they changed. It's one of those things that it felt like... It almost felt like they were trying to make a... Yeah, it's crazy. It just sounds like an RE2 expansion. But yeah, it's very weird. It almost feels like they were trying to make a movie out of RE3, but decided just to make it playable, if that makes sense. It's much more linear and stuff. I don't know. It is a weird choice, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Now we got the lighter, so we can go try this again. But yeah, after this, I'm planning to try to give Resident Evil 3 a playthrough, the original Resident Evil 3, and then we'll probably just from there go in like numerical order. I haven't decided yet what we're gonna do with Code Veronica X. It's one I've never played. I think I played like a small, like 30-minute demo on a like PlayStation Magazine demo CD like years ago, but I never actually sat down and played it. And a lot of people talk about how good it is, and we talked to another board member who was saying that it's like their favorite one of all of them. So I'm very curious to check it out and see what it's actually about, because the only thing I really know is Claire ends up on an island that's run by Umbrella, but that's very vague. Oh, Ika, how was work? Okay, now we have the lighter. It's already lit, and then I think it was... I'm trying to remember what the thing says. It's like King, Jack, Queen. Oh man, something's on the wheel. Like the Queen, the King, and the Jack. The carriage will start running. Okay, yeah. Code Veronica was the first module I got for my PS2. It was good, but I think it was also showed the gameplay of the series was starting to get dated. Hence why R3 turned out the way it did. Yeah. I think this is fun for what they tried to do with it and the limitations they had at the time. But, yeah, it definitely... Wait, what? You don't? Oh, yes. I thought I had to light these, but it's fine. Perfect. Work was fine. I posted the pic in the Discord. Okay, cool. Oh, that's why things were going too smoothly. Alright, cool. So, he came through that wall. Okay, so that just leads behind him into that hallway. Fun. Now the question is, he can just punch me. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, badly injured suddenly. Oh, I can't go through the wall? What? Oh, you're quick. You're quick for a big guy. Should be a linebacker or something, friend. Alright. It's the Kool-Aid Man, run! Is he gonna come back through this wall? Oh. Oh, he's coming through the other wall instead. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Mr. X is gonna come and give it to you here. Ow. Alright. So he did just come through another wall. Fun. Okay, so we got this. What am I missing now? Because this is, we put this into the library. I guess I need to go back. He loves busting down walls, really hates doors. Yeah, he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand how doorknobs work, Ika. Okay, he's got an issue. Don't make fun of him because he doesn't understand how doorknobs work. All right, so we'll go back upstairs, drop this stuff off, and then I guess we head back down into the sewer. Oh. Ah. Yeah, these camera angles make it very difficult to tell exactly how close or far you are for some of these zombies, but that's okay. So now we need to go up. We can drop our stuff off. I guess I get the crank out of the basement. As Leon, I thought I remember us getting it earlier than that, but... Man, I had, Wait. I think I checked this guy, right? For stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I had Mushu pork for I guess, lunch, technically. Wait. Oh, I went the wrong direction. And man, that stuff was salty. My god. Like, it was good, but my mouth is so dry now. It's funny, too, that in the description for the meal, it's like, it comes hand-rolled in homemade crepes. It's like, oh, that sounds great. But then when I get it, it actually just comes with 4 tortillas. It's like, oh, well, that's not the same thing at all. Not even a little bit. 4 tortillas are not even close to the same as homemade, hand-rolled with skill and homemade crepes. I mean, I'm not a foodie or anything, or a gourmet chef, but I don't think crepes and tortillas are the same thing. Ika, I know you've got some, like, you know, cooking experience. Are crepes and tortillas the same thing? They're not, right? I mean, I know they're both thin, like, pan-fried, I don't know, food containment things, but they're not quite the same. No, I wouldn't say they're the same. Yeah, I don't feel like a crepe and a tortilla are the same thing. I'd be really curious to see what it tasted like with a crepe. I'm pretty sure I've had crepes at least once in my life, but not often enough to remember exactly what crepe tastes like. Okay, so you gotta go back down here. I think we need to go meet up with Leon and have a talk about the investigator guy. Okay, I think this is the dog kennel. Oh, it's not. Okay. Let me snag one of these. So let me snag this, which is one of these. Reserve power control panel can be routed to areas with insufficient power using the 5 switches. Using all the power may cause a short and cut the power supply. I forgot how this works. It's like up, down, down, up, up or something. Like, we basically needed to get it right on 18. Perfect. Or 80. 80. I mean, that's great that we did that, but why? I don't even remember the context of that now. Okay, good. The card reader thing's on. And now to the parking area. Oh, there's dogs here. Fun. Oh, what's wrong button? Oh, we just missed. Claire, I need you to... Okay, thank you, Claire. Guess we'll use this. I was kind of surprised that we missed that first shot. Who would have guessed? Claire doesn't have a lot of experience with crossbows, everybody. Who would know? Who would have ever guessed? That she didn't have a lot of experience with crossbows. Nice. I don't like this wall. I don't like how that wall looks like it's pre-destroyed. Oh. I remember there being more dogs in this hallway. That's frustrating. Oh. Oh, okay, this is the dog kennel. Ow. Oh, here's the crank. Okay, so this is where they put it. There's nothing even in here, really. Frustrating. And we don't have the manhole opener thing, so we can't do that. I guess we need to go... Oh, they're both eating a random zombie. Okay, well... Oh, more film. Release the lock. Press... The lock appears to be open. Okay. Well... Oh, good. We are going to have to deal with, Oh, no. We don't take that right now, then. We'll take this instead, and then we can mix it. And that'll leave us room for that one. Perfect. Oh, he's already been torn in half. Something appears to have burst out from inside. I thought we met Leon here in his playthrough. Oh, we don't have any room for the arrows. Okay, so I guess what we can do... We'll just use one of these, and that'll put us back to fine. We'll take the bolts. Oh, that's a lot of them, too. It's 2 full mags worth. That seems like a lot. Oops. Okay, now we have something to fight the dogs with. It's all working out, team. Wow, we one-shotted that dog. Oh, he's too close. Okay. I would say that went all right. kind of waiting for the next shoe to drop as stuff is happening here. Because this is a card reader, right? Yeah. It's electronic lock. The card reader's on the left. Yeah, okay, so we need the card for that, and that's where we should be able to go to get our extra carrying space, basically. Okay, that leads down back into the sewer manhole, which we have no use for. Yeah, this should just lead up. The autopsy room. Oh, we can actually go in the autopsy room now. Oh, because we turned the power on. Right, right. I don't remember what's in here. We don't have room for anything, so I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave and come back when we have inventory space. Sounded like zombies, though. Sounded like there's a couple zombies in there. Oh, I don't like being over here. Because I know I'm one cutscene away from this area just filling up with zombies. And I don't care for that situation. No, I don't. And if you could see my face, you'd understand how little I care for that situation. Alright, but at least we got the stuff we need for the, clock tower. Plot progression zombies, yeah. Basically. That's a weird way to tell the time of day, though. Seems like a joke thing from, like, what is it? Z Nation or something? Like, must be 3 o'clock. The horde of the Halloween zombies is headed, you know, east right now, which usually only happens around this time on, you know, this time on this day. Must be Tuesday at 4, sort of thing. Okay, so then we can bring... Oh, we're getting low on heals. Bring this one with us. So we need that, and we'll need this. And I did a lot, so I'm going to save also while I'm thinking about it. And we can put this back. Alright, so this is for the library, and then this is just to be processed in the photo room. Which should also be on the other side. So we should be good. Wait. Was that a zombie noise? What was that noise? Oh my god. You... Absolutely, positively not. Oh, come on. You, Claire. Claire, what are you doing? You... Claire. You idiot. She can't fire the... Oh my god, this thing is useless. Oh my god. Okay, just kill me. Thank you. Claire. That was... I don't even know how to describe how silly that all was.
Resident Evil.
Like... Alright, maybe I should just stick to the grenade launcher. And we'll save the arrows for stuff we can shoot with arrows, apparently, everybody. Since apparently it's really hard to shoot people or shoot zombies with this arrow, the crossbow gun, for reasons. There's a very safe but slow way to get past these things. Well, yeah, you can make. You're not supposed to. They're supposed to be deaf or blind, right? So you're supposed to be able to just walk by them. But as we can see, that's not really working. For some strange reason. Claire, please. Okay, good. It killed it in one shot. Oh, and we're almost dead again. Are you flippin' kidding me? When they sit up, you stop for a few seconds and let them go back to laying flat. That's the visual cue. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Is there... What's the old... And of course, on the PC version, there's no way to, like, quit out to the screen. These things have always been the weirdest. They're one of those things that feels like they're supposed to have a weakness, but the weakness never seems to work quite right. I'm trying to think where the closest enemy is that I can just have kill me so I can try this again. And I'll just have the grenade launcher out and I'll just shoot them. Because I remember I played through, it's Resident Evil Survivor, right? Oh, oops. And I remember there's all this lore about the different monsters and stuff and where they come from and how they work. And I remember how cool it was thinking like, oh, lickers are blind, so they use, hearing to hear stuff. That's cool. And then later on, there was a part where I went through a metal detector and I had a gun on me, so the metal detector went off and it summoned lickers. I'm like, oh, that makes perfect sense. But it's never seemed to work very well in any other module when it's come to dealing with them. Like, they didn't really think about how to implement the hearing thing well until, I don't know, Resident Evil 4 or something. Like, it's a very odd thing. Here, these guys should kill me pretty quick. I'm really badly injured already. So. Why did I auto-succeed there? What? There we go. I just can't believe they didn't, for the PC version, they didn't put in a way to go back to the main screen. I have to literally Alt F4 to close this thing. It's very silly.
Resident Evil 2.
Once again, with feeling. Like, I know PC, I don't know, like, PC modules were a well-established thing at that point. There's absolutely no reason that they wouldn't have thought to include a exit command, right? Like, what are they doing? Okay, so let's try this again. Yeah, it feels like they came up with this cool idea of the enemy being blind. It didn't really work, and they went, we'll leave it. It's the thought that counts. Yeah, basically. There. Idiot. Now you got burnt with acid. How does that feel, moron? You could be chasing down, I don't know, chickens or something. Eating easy to catch things, but no, you had to come in here and get shot with a grenade launcher. Yeah, Resident Evil's got to be one of those things that at some point, or maybe they already do, there's going to be some kind of college test, or not test, but like, there's going to be like a whole college class about the development of the history of all, you know, gaming, and absolutely positively. Oh, wait, no, I need this one, I think, here, right? What? Maybe I have to do this first? Okay. Oh, it does work. Oh, weird. I thought I had to use... Must be on the next part. But yeah, there's just going to be a whole thing about, like, the development of Resident Evil from 1 to, like, 10 or whatever they're on at the point when the class is established. And just explaining the advancements from that perspective. Or like you know, like a documentary on Netflix or something about it. Oh, it's the other piece of the puzzle. There we go. There's the last blue stone we need. Great. Now we can go back to Irons' office and open the gate to heck, as the sign said. Open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door. Why aren't you opening the door? Just open the door. What? Just open the door. Ow. Oh, come on! How far away do I have to be from him to not get punched? Unbelievable. Lurk for a bit? No problem. It's interesting that Claire is stuck dealing with this guy so early on. But Leon didn't have to start dealing with his big bad until I think he got into the sewers, I think, is before it started showing up. Or maybe right at the end of the basement area. But here's poor Claire having to deal with Mr. X since moments of being inside of the police academy. Or the police station, I should say. And she's stuck with the idiotic crossbow gun. Okay, so... Gotta find these. And then... Oh, I never got this other film developed. It's probably fine. Technically, we've seen what's on there, so... Need this. And I'm gonna need that. And I'm gonna need this. And I'm gonna need this. It's interesting how much less healing items I seem like I'm getting, though. Holy cow, all 13 of those fit inside of the grenade launcher? I would have never guessed it would hold that many. I figured 6 was the maximum. Alright, cool. Wow, alright. So, yeah, I just go down this way, and then I make a left. Make a left, and then we can go and put these stones into Irons' office. And then figure out what the passageway to heck is. Hopefully it's another new area we haven't been to.
Claire!
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
Right now is probably not the best time for you to be here, kid. Oh, good. We don't even have to figure out where they go. She's smart enough to figure it out on her own. Great. Oh, come on. Stop it. So let me put them in. There it is. Mail to the chief. We have lost the mansion lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects on our continued virus research. Our only present concern is perseverance of the remaining STARS member, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as the activities of our research dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental, and I will continue to be your contact through this affair. Okay, we've read it through this before. Yeah, they have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G-Virus. Yep. Yeah, okay, William Birkin. Okay. Again, they feel the need to tell us about that again. Okay.
Claire!
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
So far, this has been the safest room in the whole police station, so yeah, that kind of makes sense. Other than, you know, Chief Irons, who's a psychopath. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a new thing. I don't remember this from the part A.
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out. The monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. What the?
All right. Oh, well, there's half of him. Apparently he dropped his gun. Oh, more grenade rounds. Cool. Or acid rounds. Acid rounds. My apologies, everybody. Wow, I can hold up to 19 of them. Disturbing stuff. Presumably this is his taxidermy room. From a formalin, chloroform, and other chemicals. Yeah. You know, his general just torture area. It's a saw. Fresh blood is smeared on the blade. We can't get anything off of his body? Nothing? Alright, well, let's keep going, I guess. Will you go down? I will, in fact, go down. Oh. This is an odd-looking area. Alright. sir, you have a little thing on your shoulder. I mean, you appear to be a doctor, but maybe you should have that looked at? Ah, I guess I do have to kill him. Okay. Ow. I was hoping maybe he'd give me the wind up again, but okay, he's leaving. He just left of his own accord. Okay, cool. Will you push the button? Sure. Everything else seems like a stupid idea. Why not just keep making dumb ideas, everybody? Well, at least he didn't one-shot us. It's nice of him. Okay, so we are in the sewage disposal area, but an area I don't think we've been to before. Okay, that looks like the police equipment room, maybe? No, we haven't... Oh, okay, that was the area with Cheryl. Okay, that makes sense. I have to go back for Sherry. Sherry, not Cheryl. Sherry. Like the drink. Like the fine, fine wine. Sherry. I wonder if we're gonna get a stronger weapon than this, the ones we've got. Or is this meant to be like the equivalent of a, like this is the equivalent to a Desert Eagle, and then the crossbow is our shotgun maybe? But, you know, way worse because we can miss flagrantly with it right when it's right in front of us. The target, I guess I should say. Yeah, bowgun is pretty butts. Yeah, it's butts. It seemed pretty butts.
Claire, you came back.
I can't believe the man who developed the G-virus is actually her father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
But...
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side.
Alright. Let's just quietly stare at each other while we take this elevator ride down. That'll be fine, right, everybody? Nothing awkward about that. I guess in theory this part's a little easier than doing it with Leon and Ada. Because at least with Leon and Ada there were spiders and stuff that could attack us, so Ada could get injured. But there aren't any monsters on this part. I assume specifically so they don't have to worry about Sherry getting hurt.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Gross. Oh no, more Mr. X.
Claire?
Don't say anything. He's an idiot. I wonder what we get to blow up. If Leon blows up the alligator... What?
Sherry, where are you?
The floodgate is open. So she got sucked out? If the water was that... If the water... Okay. If the flow was that strong, you would have felt the water change. Oh, good. I don't have a map for sewer B1. Let's just take one for now and see what happens, shall we? Oh, good. There's a box right here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely the easier way to do it. Is like Claire got an easier trip down here compared to Leon. Oh, we do have another whole first aid spray. Okay, cool. I thought we were out. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I'll go grab that other one and put it also in the box. The only downside to this is now, whenever you start seeing anti-poison stuff, that means you're going to get poisoned, which is bad. As far as I'm aware, the only thing in this that poisons you is just the spiders, I think. I'm gonna put this back and get the crossbow and see how it does against. Oh, and another first aid spray. Sweet. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy I picked that up, or I found that, I guess. Okay, let us save. Ah, ladies intro, welcome. How's your Saturday going? Okay, so we can put that back. See, now I'm feeling a little better. I'm a little better. We got 2 regulars. We got a full. We got an anti-poison. We got 2 more anti-poisons we could make if we need them. I think we're in an okay spot right now. Oh, wait, did I put... I did. Okay, cool. Fax to the sewer manager. Okay, this is just the long one that explains the crazy schedule that this guy's got to keep track of. And when to hide all the stuff that's going on down here. Oh, handgun bullets, nice. I haven't been using much of those. Oh, I can actually take this down. Because I think this is where Leon comes up from, doesn't he? Or does he come through the door? I don't remember now. Oh, I guess we were supposed to go this way.
You're bleeding.
I ran into this woman who was in trouble. Her name's Ada. Right after that, someone tried to kill me. Nearly succeeded, too. Ada went after the sniper, but I'm worried about her. You gotta find her before something happens.
But you've been shot.
I'll be okay. It's Ada I'm worried about.
Pretty good. Nothing too exciting. Fun. Nice casual Saturday is always good. What about you, Betamax Bureau? How's your day going? I know you're new here, so I mean, I don't want to pry too greatly into your personal life, but hopefully you're having a good Saturday, or I guess it could be Sunday where you're from. Wow, am I really supposed to explore all this on top of all the other stuff? Oh, I can actually take this back. What? Wow, I am kind of shocked they're letting me come this far back. Oh yeah, look, there's more healing herbs and stuff here. And more handgun bullets. Huh. Alright, cool. No, it's fine. It's pretty late here. I'm over in Scotland. Have just been slouched at the computer having a lazy Saturday night. Cool. Cool. Everyone needs a good lazy Saturday night once in a while. another member of the board come in that was from Scotland, right? Was it your boy Rad? I'm trying to remember now. I know we were talking about haggis. So I remember at least we were talking about that. Okay, where am I at health-wise now? Caution. Maybe when we burn one of these. Haggis? Yeah, haggis. Yeah, the classic Scottish delicacy, yeah. Exactly. Haggis is one of those things that sounds completely insane to me, like to actually eat, but it also sounds incredibly good, and I don't know why. Like, it sounds decadent in a weird way. Okay, good, good. We're back to probably full health, hopefully. We still got 4 of those. Okay, we're good, we're good. So, do I need to be going back this way, or should I just chase after Ada? It has liver in it. No, thank you. Now, I want to make sure I get this right. It's basically goat stomach that's been stuffed with a bunch of other goat organs, and then you, like, boil the whole thing, right? Or are there different ways to cook it? Or sheep stomach. It's sheep stomach, right? Not goat. Sheep? Yeah, pretty much. It's sheep. Yeah, okay, cool, cool. I like it spicier the better. That's what it looks like according to Google. Oh, there's zombies down here now. That's weird. Well, I have some extra bullets. I might as well, like, clean up a little. Wow, they're floating. It's a nice touch. Oh. Wow, they put a lot of zombies down here. I think when we came through this way with Leon, the only thing that was down here were the spiders. Take a Betamax here, spicy food lover then, generally speaking. Ugh. Excuse me. Ugh. I like my food a little spicy, not crazy. I'm not, you know. Yeah, I do like a bit of a kick to my foods. Fair. I'll add spice to anything. Oh, okay, this is the area that has the... Okay, so this is where he had his boss fight. And that's where he plugged in all the pieces for the, whatchamacallit, the, chess game parts that activate the door. Yeah, like, if I go to a Thai restaurant, I won't go crazy with spicy food, like the spice level. Maybe a 3 at the most, depending on what I'm feeling. Like, if I want a little kick, I'll go to a 3. If I just want to be able to eat my food, I'll just do a 2. That usually works out pretty good for me. Okay, so they're not giving me any ink ribbons with this one. Okay. Chiang Marai, welcome. How you doing, friend? How are things looking on the old job front? I'm guessing on that barrage of emotes, things are going pretty well. Oh, okay, well, this guy's just a jerk. I mean, I don't even know if I need to be going back here, but still nothing? Really? Wow, that seems crazy. I would have thought you had heard something back by now. How's your weekend going? Oh, we're just on the side with the dogs now. Really? That's it? I mean, I guess we can come back here if we get the card or whatever, but really, other than that, we don't need to be here, I don't think. It's a waste of time. I was hoping maybe something new or different would be down here, since technically Leon had gone through this whole section, but I guess not. I guess I wasn't lucky like that. We're still in caution. Boo! Boo earns, I say. Okay. Oh, actually, we can probably fill up our crossbow bolts. This crossbow thing is just garbo. But yeah, Changmori, what have you been up to? Yeah, I guess if we get lucky and get the equipment key, maybe we can come back, but maybe I'll get a call tomorrow or something. Yeah, I mean that'll be Monday, right? That'll given him a chance to actually, I don't know, sealed firmly. Okay. I don't know, to give a full look through. How long are you supposed to wait before you call them and ask them for like a status update? The weekend was boring? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, you were saying your favorite drinking hole shut down, right? That they closed down. Have you had a chance to look around and try to find a new place yet? What was that noise? Yeah, I'm still looking. Oh, all right. Well, hopefully you can find something not too far away. Alright, well, I mean, we got that extra healing, which was nice, but I guess until we get the card for the equipment room, there's no reason to go back there. Oh, wait a minute. I need to take the elevator. Chang Mirai, you've talked about in the past, you like spicy food, right? I feel like you've mentioned that you're a spice fan. Okay, you're still just injured?
Okay. It's Ada I'm worried about.
Alright, we'll go check on Ada. We'll check on your new friend. Oh, okay, here's this hallway. Okay. Oh. Gross. Spiders are gross and rude. Oh, we got the wolf medallion. Okay. And flame rounds. Fun. We'll probably save those for a boss fight. Oh. I don't want to be acided on. There we go. Wow. So that would be 7 rounds? It actually took less bullets than it did arrows to kill a spider. What? That crossbow thing is useless. My god. Too dark to see what's inside. I'm in the 11 million Scoville Club. Oofa. I'm chomping down on some Reaper peppers or what? Some ghost peppers? Do you have like a crazy Australian super peppers that we don't know about over here in the States? Like the 6 feet down under peppers or something?
Are you all right? What happened?
Get away from me. You just want my husband's G sample, don't you? But no one will take that away from me. No one.
Husband? Then you must be Annette.
How did you?
We don't have time for that. Sherry is lost somewhere in the sewer system. I have to find her.
What? I told her to go to the police building. Why is she here? Now Sherry and the G sample are both in danger.
What did she mean by that? Does Sherry have the G sample?
My child's in danger. I better pass out and have a nap. No, not known for chilies down under. Okay, I didn't think so, but everyone, you know, that's why I have to ask. Someone who's from that area. Get the authentic truth. Oh, this is the handle, the valve handle we gotta do? Okay. The most hottest chilies come from subtropical climates. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I mean, that's just due to their, like, planty nature, right? Like... the way you say that, in my mind, I picture there's like, oh, Leon's gone. Odd. Considering he was laying here bleeding out, but alright. But I just picture the way you say that, and then it like cuts to an old man like at a bar, and he's like, hee, hee, hee. That's not true, young, and I know one. And then he goes on this long spiel about how like there's actually a secret kind of chili that grows in like, I don't know, some part of the upper like Netherlands that is like, most people don't know about this one, but I've heard of it. I've been there back in my military days, and like. He just goes on this crazy spiel about it. I should probably save. It's been a hot minute. I feel like I'm due to get randomly killed by a dog out of nowhere. Alright. So now we should have to rotate this a couple times. This was a pretty obnoxious area to go through as Leon, though. We'll see how it does as Claire. Hello, giant spider. I'm just gonna run by real quick. Oh, that actually, I just thought of something. Oh, that spider is getting all kinds of weird. Alright. Whoop. I forgot they made that new Resident Evil movie that was based off, actually meant to mirror the modules. Annette is unconscious. I'm wondering, I heard it wasn't very good, but I never actually, like, I heard it wasn't good, and then I didn't hear anything else about it, so I'm curious on, has anybody seen it? It was like Resident Evil Raccoon City or something like that. Kind of a weird generic title for the movie. Oh, more flame rounds, okay. Take this with us and then leave ourselves one open space in case we come across something else. Oh, there's a typewriter here. Well, silly me. I never saw it. It looked weird. They were considering condensing so much to one film. Yeah. Also, the special effects seemed, I don't know, almost cheap. Like, it felt like a made-for-TV movie. It was kind of weird looking, at least the commercials. Can I interact with this or not? I guess I can't? Oh, there we go. I have to interact with the wall itself. Oh. Okay, I guess we don't have to worry about blowing up the alligator. Because this is where the alligator would have come from if we did need to worry about blowing up the alligator. Oh, there's ink ribbons. Fun. Okay, so we need to go get the other medallion. And I'm not one to say that made-for-TV movies are all bad, even if they are low budget and stuff. I've watched plenty of made-for-TV movies that I had a lot of fun with that were perfectly fine. Oh, okay, so we're going to have to... Wait. Okay, we're going to have to switch it around one time. Like, I remember I watched when it was years ago now, but I watched the sequel to House of the Dead. Because they made that god-awful House of the Dead movie. That's just a joke, it's so bad. But then they made a made-for-TV sequel. I don't even remember what it's called. That was actually meant to kind of replicate what was going on in the arcade modules. And it's like, oh, this movie actually isn't terrible. It's not great. The budget's still really bad, and some of the acting's kind of like, you know, not great. But it wasn't overall that bad of a movie. I was shocked. Cabin in the Woods is better. Yeah, but I mean, Cabin in the Woods is Cabin in the Woods is doing something very different than House of the Dead. Like, it's meant to be kind of a horror comedy thing, whereas House of the Dead was meant to be like a horror action thing or something. Whatever House of the Dead tried to be, it did not do a good enough job to warrant whatever subcategory it would have been put into. But, you know, I just remember the sequel being like, huh, this isn't terrible. And I remember having a fun ending. Like, the whole premise is the virus that was used in the original House of the Dead is like on a college campus. And... wait, what is this? Fan regulator. Briefly. Okay, well... maybe we can do that with Sherry. So, like, 2 FBI agents and a small, like, a task force are sent to... Been a while, but I saw Dan today, and we talked after completing our work. He told me he had been sick in bed until yesterday. Comes as much as a surprise, given how long he's been working here. He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body. Okay. He has been visiting the lab quite a bit. Yeah. We read this one, too. Where he got mad, then realized sewer facility operations. Until the investigation is concluded, the sewer will still be used for passage, but he suggested I'd be extremely cautious. Yeah. And this guy was, oh, I don't have room. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I think this happened to me last time, too. What an obnoxious way to have to do this. But yeah, they end up going back. So the virus is at this university. So these 2 FBI agents and like a small, like, commando squad is the best way I can describe it, go to the university to try to secure it. And on the way in, they realize that the place is this like obscure little college has been taken over by zombies mostly. So they have to kind of fight their way in, and, you know, stuff happens, people die and whatever. And I just remember like, huh, the writing's okay, the acting's not great, but the special effects are actually pretty good. Like, it's a pretty good mix of practical and a little CGI here or there. I think the only thing they did that was really, really blatant was there's a countdown timer at one point. And it's something like, yeah, you've got 5 minutes to get out of here. And then they take like 20 minutes to actually do a thing before the timer expires. And it's like, really? That's not even close, guys. Come on. Have anything? No. Sci-Fi Channel's weird though. It's been a long time since I've actually had a chance to just sit down and watch like the Sci-Fi Channel. As someone who doesn't have cable anymore, it's you know, it's much easier to just be able to watch whatever I feel like. I'm happy that appointment TV has kind of gone away. I know it breaks up the the social aspects of television, and there's no one, not everybody is watching the same thing at a set time, so we can go in and talk about it the next day at the water cooler. It's like, I can live without that, thanks. Okay, so we got this, we can put this away. We got this, and we can put these away. This can also go away. I haven't had cable in over a decade, man. Yeah, exactly. It would have been... Yeah, I guess that's about the same for me, actually. Because I think I stopped having internet... Or stopped having cable... Oh, man, when would that have been? Like... I would have been 20. So it would have been 14 years ago. So what is that? 2008? I see it for free online. Yeah, exactly. Like, even stuff you're technically not supposed to see on on cable or on internet, you can usually find on internet. Watched a lot of Ghost Adventures just on the internet. Okay, so we can go get this stupid medallion. Oh, you know what I should have done? Hold on. Did that spider actually hit me on the wall? I'll just bring the other one with me. And then we can just put them into the thing on the way back. And yes, I know, you're like, what? Ghost Adventures? Like, yes, I don't take that show seriously, but I appreciate the nonsense that is that show. I find it a very fun show to, like, sit down and, like, play something on my computer while it runs in the background. Occasionally look over and watch, you know, Zach freak out or Aaron freak out about something. It's fun. It's just silly fun. I don't take it super seriously. I've watched a lot of ghost shows over the years because it's a topic I enjoy. Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures, what was that one? Like the Paranormal Association or whatever it was? And like TLC or one of those more obscure channels. Oh, man, that show was weird though. The Paranormal Society or whatever it was called. It was a bunch of college kids, which seemed legitimate, like they were all Skinwalker Ranch. Yeah. I mean, that's a classic paranormal like location at this point, right? I think I remember hearing about a documentary, something that was there, but I don't think I've ever sat down and actually watched that one. I've definitely heard lots of stuff about it, though. That's for sure. Yeah, the amount of stuff going on there is insane. I think the last thing I remember hearing about that was that it's calmed down, and that there was like an actual legit like group of scientist investigators that went there and got some kind of weird stuff that happened, and then shortly after that, everything seemed to just calm down. So I don't know. I don't know how crazy Skinwalker Ranch is these days, but for a while there, it was definitely a hotbed of supposed super paranormal activity. Between ghosts, aliens, other dimensional beings. Never seen a ghost, but I've had one weird thing happen in a place that is supposed to be haunted, so that's my very mild claim to ghostly experience. Great, now we got both of these. There's nothing else up here, right? Corpse of a sewers maintenance worker. Yeah, I was camping with the woman I was dating at the time, and we went to a campground at the base of Superstition Mountains, which are notoriously haunted. I mean, you get other stuff too, like people claiming there's time portals, other dimensional beings, you know, the gambit of supernatural stuff. One of those many places in the globe where strange things happens. Yeah, just like you'd have to, if you want, if it sounds interesting at all to you, just Google it and read. There's no way for me to accurately or fully encompass all the weirdness of Skinwalker Ranch. Yeah, we were camping at a campground at the base of the Superstition Mountains, and it was about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun was still up, and I was cooking food. And the way the campsites were set up, there was like a walking path down the middle of them, and they just ran in rows, and each row had a walking path that led down to basically like a little concrete building that has like bathrooms and showers and stuff. When I was younger, I was upstairs in my bedroom and I heard someone coming up the stairs. I thought it was my mom, but she wasn't there. Later that night, she asked me, "Did I hear you come downstairs?" Oh, so okay, gotcha. So you both kind of heard something on the stairs that sounded like someone walking. That's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. I enjoy hearing people's ghost stories. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, is it necessarily the spirits of those who have passed away? No. Is it something, though? It really feels like it's at least something. Yeah, but I've heard lots of people tell me different stories. People I wouldn't have even guessed were into, like, I guess aren't into it, but people I would have never guessed had ghost stories have told me ghost stories that they've had. I'm like, really? That's super interesting. I have a coworker who's told me a story about him and his wife were in Vegas and they were in the bathroom, in the shower together. All implications of that. And they heard someone come into their room and then they saw them walking around out in the main part of the room. So they quickly like hopped out of the shower and went out to see who it was, assuming that it was, I think, the woman's brother. And they couldn't find anybody. But they said they heard them come in and legitimately saw someone walking around inside their room, and they hopped out to go talk to them, and no one was in the room. And this was from somebody I would have never guessed in a million years would have ever had a ghost story. Sherry, what are you doing here?
Sherry, you're okay. Sherry, did your mom give you something called G-virus? Either a vial or a test tube?
G-virus? I've never heard of anything like that before.
Are you absolutely sure? If you give it to me, I'll hold on to it for safekeeping.
But I really don't have anything. It's the truth.
But why would her mom say something like that?
Alright, so I guess we're leaving? I mean, the only thing we didn't do was go back to we never got the, You've worked in a few haunted places? Oh, that's cool. Well, I mean, that's interesting. I guess I wouldn't say it's cool. I guess we could leave and... I guess I just won't go into the weapons storage area? Because we never got the key card from... Oh, I wonder if it's... Now that I'm thinking about it, how do I hold your hand, kid? Is that what you want? How do I activate kid hand-holding procedures? I don't know how to hold your hand, kid. I mean, the only other thing we're missing at this point is just the expansion to our inventory, which really isn't that big a deal. We're doing okay without it. So we can probably skip it. Again, that weird shadow that looks like someone's standing there, but they apparently aren't. Oh, we weren't attacked on the way over. A flare gun. I need something to ignite it. Oh, I don't have the thing on me. What? Sherry? What are you doing? Come on, Sherry. The twin dolphin down in FI, or yeah, FI, was in a group meeting, then suddenly the meat slicer turned itself on. Fun. Yeah, I've never worked in any place that was haunted. Oh. Zombie! Zombie! Oh, another zombie. Oh, a couple of zombies. No, come on. Wait, no, no, no. Why are we aiming over there? We need to aim at the zombie. Yes, that one. Thank you. Yeah, never worked in a place that was haunted as far as I know. Or at least never had anything supernatural happen to me while I was out working at one of them. Oh, what is this? Will you take the spark shot? The what? High voltage gun to repel experimental animals. It uses spark shot rounds and has a range of 10 feet. We got a weaponized cattle prod, everybody. Fun. What? Okay, didn't expect a weaponized cattle prod. Oh, hi. Okay, well, let's try her out, shall we? Okay. So it seems like it's a one-shot kill. That's probably good. And it's using 3% per shot. Alright. That's not so bad, I guess. Oh, it's not a one-shot kill, though. Okay. Not every time. Not every time. Interesting. Okay. For some reason, these zombies are tougher. I don't... Actually, I can take this, I guess, and use it. I have to come back with the lighter for the flare gun. Alright, let's go, kid. Come on. Gotta keep up. Oh, up the ladder? Yes. But yeah, so... I was set up and I was cooking when we were at this campsite.
Sherry, wait here. I'm going to check it out by myself.
Okay, I'll wait here, but hurry back.
And we set up our chairs kind of on the edge of the campsite with our back to the walking path and are facing the road that we drove in on. And wait, what can I do here? Okay, I don't need this for the moment. This can go down here with these. I guess we can leave this probably here for the moment. And we can save. And I'm cooking, she's sitting there talking to me, and we start hearing something walk towards us from the direction of the little path. And between that path in the middle and where we are is basically just open desert. Like, there's big bushes, but it's just rock desert. There's no actual, like, concrete path to walk on. So we kind of hear someone start walking around, and it sounds like they're kind of walking it around by the path. And then they slowly start walking towards our campsite. And I'm kind of like, well, that's weird. Why are they walking over here? Maybe they're lost. Like, they thought this is their campsite and they went to the wrong one. Not a big deal, really. Well, I'm waiting and I'm waiting, and it's getting closer and closer and closer. To the point where it's like, it sounds like a person walking, like it has this kind of a stride. And, oh, I guess this is going to be a boss fight. Okay. Well, maybe we go get the actual grenade launcher. And, I'm staring at it, and the chick I'm there with at the time is like staring at me. And I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. Finally, it gets to maybe about, I don't know, 10 feet behind where my girlfriend at the time is standing, or sitting, I guess. And just stops. Just, the noise just stops happening. And I kind of stand up and I walk over there and I look around and I'm like, well, maybe it was an animal, like a squirrel or something something along those lines. I'm looking around, there's nothing there. And I look at her and she's like, well, what was it? And I'm like, I don't know, there wasn't anything. And she's like, what? I'm like, I mean, what did it sound like to you? And she's like, it sounded like there was someone walking up behind me. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, that's what it sounded like to me too, but there's no one there. And she's like, are you kidding? It 100% sounded like someone just walked up on me. I'm like, no, no one was there. That's probably the closest thing I've had to like a ghost encounter that I can argue was something weird. Like, I've had weird noises in the house and stuff, but I also live right next to a very busy street, and it wouldn't be unusual to just hear someone off the street saying or doing something stupid. So okay, so I guess if we had gone left as Leon, we would have gotten the spark shot, everybody. I remember running through this area and being like, well, we didn't go left, so I'm not sure what's over there. And that's what it was. It was the spark shot. Weird. Yeah. Yeah, Superstition Mountains are a very interesting area. If you like supernatural things, definitely give it a look up. I've heard all kinds of weird stories about that place. Oh, the weapon box key. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, time portals, other dimensional beings, of whether it's a Bigfoot or a lizard man, UFO sightings, weird government stuff going on there. Time loss. Ghost and like full-bodied ghosts that just wander around and that'll appear and then disappear on the spot. Also, I think that's where the Lost Dutchman's gold mine is supposed to be. For whatever that, actually matters. Which is to say, probably not much. Alright, let's go fight the... Fight? Let's go find out what this boss is. Because I think we fought a boss here when we played as Leon. And I think I didn't have anything with me and we got jumped and I basically had to die because I had just a couple pistol bullets on me. Oh, okay, Leon's already taken the tram down. So this will be a little bit different. Because we took the tram down with the... And the thing attacked us when we got to the bottom. So if we're not doing that this time, then we will have something different happen. Q panel key. Or C panel key, sorry. And key to activate the control panel. Wait, the letter U is engraved. Oh, it's this guy. Again. Why did he stop? Oh, just this. Oh god, that is actually extremely bright. Ooh. Almost got me. Can I get anything off of you when you're dead? Oh, I can. Nice. I thought I kind of vaguely remembered being able to do that just now, but I completely forgot about it the last time we acid rounded him to death. Well, to stunned. Okay, so we got keys for a control panel. Though what that means, I'm not sure. Oh, a map. Take the factory map. Yes. I mean, were we missing keys to a control panel? Okay, maybe it's in here. I'm gonna assume it's one of these ones. No, not that. Maybe this control panel? Okay, there's the keyhole, yeah.
Okay, Sherry, let's go.
Let's get our pistol back out. Luckily, we've still got like 21 grenade rounds on us, so if this does turn into another boss fight, we're actually armed this time. Let's push the activation switch and head on down, everybody. Summoning everything that can hear within probably like about a mile's distance. But hey, at least they got to use this cutscene twice. Oh, look, there's the arm hole from earlier.
Claire? What was that?
Don't worry. Just wait here. I'll go and see what it was.
Don't worry, I'll solve the problem, kid. Oh, more flame rounds. Okay, well, I'm happy I went in there to check. Nothing in the bathroom. Emergency, the red light will turn on and access from outside will be prohibited for a limited time. Right, which means we're stuck out here until we defeat this thing. Whatever it is. And it is... Oh, it's the dad again. Apparently after Leon beat him up, he wanted a round 2 where he could beat up again. And we know he's fought Leon because the hole from him punching in is there. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. Run away! Oh, he jumped. I didn't expect him to just jump over here. Alright. Oh. Nope. Oh, I thought we got him, but... Where did he go? Oh, there he is. not worth it. What? Oh, he's looking pretty messed up. Oh, he's leaving. Okay. Or, yes, he's leaving. Or not? Maybe. Hopefully he left. But yeah, we know we already fought Leon because the wall has his punch hole in it still. Warning, the motor has been stopped due to problems with overheating.
Isn't this...
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe. Wait here for me, okay? I'm going back to look for your mom.
Thanks, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Sherry.
Exactly how all children talk. Perfectly written, everybody. It's how every kid of the 90s talks, just like that, right? Okay, where am I looking at? Wow, he used a lot of rounds on that guy. About 12 rounds on him. Holy cow. No, he didn't leave me anything? No gifts or nothing? Alright, well. Oh, okay, so we didn't actually make it to the bottom. We're doing a different thing. Oh, fun. We get to crawl through a vent. Ow, my shins. Yeah. Apparently it's finished overheating and continued its journey without us. Okay. I can't say I expected that one. Alright, well. Let's figure out where we are. It's an elevator, power is not on. Okay. Okay. We got a healing herb and a storage box. I think. Okay, yeah, this is a storage box. Okay. Maybe we switch over to flame rounds. Put this in there. How much? Wait, how much full healing do I have? 3. I've got 4 plus the one I'm carrying. Yeah, let's burn one of these. Well, cheers for the stream, but it's late and I need to head to bed. All right, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. We do, oh, thank you also for the follow. Yeah, we do horror stuff on Saturdays, action-y stuff on Tuesdays, and tactical stuff on Thursdays. All around about 4 o'clock. Mountain Time US or whatever. About the same time we started this today is about the same time we start most on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So. But again, thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you back. You have a good night and a good rest of your weekend. All right, so we'll healed up. And we'll just grab another one. Let's use this other one of these right now. Now, what do I need this box for? Because clearly I have to push it somewhere. Is there like a weight requirement for this elevator, I'm guessing? No worries? Alright. At least, hopefully soon, the US won't have daylight savings time to even further mess things up. Because what's more confusing than having all the different time streams, or the time zones? Why, also randomly switching back and forth an hour twice a year. Let's take it down with us. Alright. Now what is this for? Okay, we got a zombie. Wow, that zombie looks old. Investigation report on P epsilon gas. This report demands immediate attention. The P epsilon gas has been proven capable of incapacitating all known BOWs, bioorganic weapon. As such, it has been designated for emergency usage in the event of a BOW escape. We got rid of daylight savings over 25 years ago. Hey, you know, the U.S. It's trying sometimes. Event of BOW escape. Collected during prior incidents indicate the potential for negative side effects. P epsilon gas has been proven to weaken BOW's cellular functions. However, prolonged or repeated exposures will result in the creation of adaptive antibodies. Furthermore, some species have been observed to absorb the P epsilon gas as a source of nutrient and use the toxins extracted against anything perceived as a threat. The use of the P epsilon gas should be severely limited to extreme cases only. We strongly request the authority to reevaluate the P epsilon gas deployment system. We would like this reevaluated to take place immediately. Second, R&D room security team. Okay, so they were saying specifically that the whole epsilon thing, this special gas actually doesn't work that good against BOWs. Ika, welcome back. You wouldn't happen to have just come back from Scotland, were you? Using your alternate account? Wow, 12 rounds? I'm gonna save. Now, Chiangmai, how many how many horrific man-made disasters occurred when you guys got rid of daylight savings times? Also, I really hope that they make it permanent standard time instead of daylight. Yeah, we'll see what they do. God knows Congress and all that does not do the most logical things most of the time. I've been to Scotland though. Oh, okay. Alright, so what was this? Why did I bring this box down here? Did I not need to? Was that me just being silly or what? Wait, can I take it? Oh, I bet I need to take it over here to climb up on it. Okay. Alright, here we go, here we go. I wasn't just messing around with crates. I actually had a reason to do this. Yeah, it's just funny to me that it's taken us this long to get rid of something no one seems to want or like, including the people making these decisions. It's just weird to me how much had to be said before this light change could be fixed. Like, in my mind, the joke is, like, there was some senator who just refused to sign anything like this just because. I ended up watching a video about a creepy disease just now. Well, fun. I mean, we are doing horror stuff, so now's the time for it. What's the disease? Give us a quick rundown there, Ika, if you don't mind. It's locked. It's marked power room. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we got this in place for when we need it, I guess. I figured this was going to be off and we'd go up there to turn it on, but alright. The name is pretty sensitive. Fatal Familia Insomnia. Oh, hey, it's another one of these jerks. How's it going, jerk? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, you're tougher. Okay. Oh, we were actually able to walk by that one. Fatal Familia Insomnia. So, looks like the switch to turn on the power. We press it. Yes. Okay. Is that a box of ammo? Nope, just a random red light or something. Alright. Alright, cool. So we can actually manage to sneak by this one. So, Fatal Familial Insomnia. So, Fatal, obviously I get. Insomnia, I also get. What is the Familia part thing? Starfrost has regular bouts of insomnia along with other symptoms and slowly gets worse over time, but it literally becomes impossible to sleep and they die. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty horrific. Because, I mean, smart power room. Didn't we just... Okay, maybe I missed some... Do I have to come back for some reason? I guess we'll have to come back for something at some point. Because I don't have a key for the power room. I have a key for a weapons box. Well, put the rest of this away. Wow, we have 36 of those. Maybe I should switch over. Also, there's no cure for it. Really? Oh, that's horrific. I would have assumed it was a chemical imbalance sort of thing, then you could start taking some sort of, you know, booster for, but wow. Did they know what causes it? The master key is required to open the emergency route. Okay. Well, I don't have one of those either. Okay, so must be missing something. There's the power room. We can't go back the way we came. Part of the brain basically slowly starts rotting away. Oof, yeah, okay. So a necrosis thing? Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Oh. So we're missing 2 keys. Also, you missed the part where I explained the Familia part. Oh, did I? I'm sorry. Familia, not familial, not familia. But I think that's from it often being noticed being passed down in certain families. Oh, okay, familial. Okay. Right, so yeah, I gotcha. I didn't realize that's how that word's spelled. Alright, fun. Right, so it's a genetic trait. Okay, that makes sense. What doesn't make sense is where I'm supposed to apparently find a key. Like, this guy looks like he could have a key on his body, but it's not letting me pick one up. Words! They continue to haunt me. Okay. So maybe I guess there's got to be something further back or in a different spot back here with the liquors. Let's just go acid round one of them. Or the last one, I should say. Unless... No, I can't go that way. Oh, he heard me. Oh. Well, we got him in one shot. Nice. Oh, that makes things easier. Oh, iron smelting pool. Employees only. This... okay. At least you don't have to do word modules while playing a module like in Dead State. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. At least. Their power is already on. Am I missing a door? No. Iron smelting pool, employees only. Do... Okay, the note talked about the P gas. So, what am I missing? So I need a master key. And I need a key for... for this door. It's locked. The door is marked power room. Wait, can I do something with these? No. It's not the boilers. It's not the body. Alright. I'm definitely missing something. Was I not supposed to push that box over there? I don't have any other keys, right? Yeah, just this weapon box key. In the film, we never bothered to go develop. Huh. Yeah, slowly getting worse and worse sleep. Like that, there's no cure to it, and then you'll die to it over the course of months or even a year. Sounds horrible. Yeah, that's definitely like a short story or something, right? Like a Poe short story. Wait, maybe I can use this instead? Oh, here we go. That's what I was missing. Weird. So, I don't need the master control? What's up, guys? How's it going? You also look very dissolved. Oh, I think one of these guys is probably Jeff. Oh my god. Why are there so many zombies in here? And they're so tough. I think this one's still alive? Oh, multiple of them were still alive. Okay, good thing I checked. Any reason they're missing their skin and clothes? Yeah, I don't know. They didn't explain it last time we were down here. Maybe we'll find a different note this time. And Sherry's still in here.
Sherry? Where is she?
Sherry, I want my jacket back. It has extreme sentimental value. No financial value, as I had torn the sleeves off, but extreme emotional value. All right. Now, was she smart enough to hide in this office? I mean, unless they decide to get naked at work, there's that, but that's literally not safe for work. Yeah. She's not in here either. Butts. Handgun bullets. Okay. Green herb. Okay. More flame rounds, which we have a significant amount of. Yeah, maybe they will explain it. Maybe these are the experimental bodies that they were working on. So these ones were wandering around as like proto-zombies, if that makes sense. I mean, it probably doesn't, but that's the only thing I can kind of think of is these were the naked bodies they were doing experiments on that turn into zombies as opposed to the actual researchers themselves. Okay. So we should be getting close to the end. Yeah, here's the fuel center thing. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why else they wouldn't have clothes on, because I feel like we run into... They're sealed and firmly in place, yeah. I feel like we're going to run into some other zombies here in a second that do have all their, like, lab jackets and stuff still on. Oh, or not. Laboratory security manual. I think this is the one that just tells us... something. Oh yeah, this is the one about the train. Oh, jeez. No, come on. Grab the key card. Temporary user registration, right. Okay, there's the umbrella laboratory key card. Researcher's corpse. Now this should take us into that other room that has the liquors in it, I think? Unless Leon... Nope, they're still in here. Okay. Come on. Jerks. Oh, more ink ribbons, okay. These machines are all useless now. Okay. Here has been destroyed by the plants. Here has been destroyed by the plants. Okay, what about this? Oh! Grenade rounds and grenade rounds. Alright. Looks like that's about it. Alright. Yeah, Leon did not do a very good job of cleaning up these zombies. Or the liquors or anything. He only did story-relevant stuff. He did not actually do any fighting. Okay, so what are we at for... Okay, we got 4 grenade rounds left. We got 4 grenade rounds left, or acid rounds left. We should have, I think, 20 basic grenade rounds, and then I think we've got like 30 fire rounds. I'm guessing that means the fire rounds probably do the least amount of damage, though. Oh, we only have 18 of those. Okay. Well, that's probably fine. We can probably switch over to the flame rounds now. Wow, all 42 of them. Oofa. Wow, that's awesome, but also crazy. All right, what time is it? Okay, we've got about 15 minutes left. All right. All right, Claire. Let's go make us a energy rod to power this facility. Or I guess probably this floor of the facility. .42 barreled grenade launcher. No, she reloads after every shot. It's just crazy that we can combine 42 of them and the grenade launcher at the same time. Okay, so now we should have... What was in here? Was this the fuel? I think this is the fuel rod. Okay, healing spray, always good. Okay, so there's the fuse case. Looks like a computer for organizing data files. Okay, so then we use the fuse case on this. And I think it just does it on its own, right? Take the main fuse. I will take the main fuse. All right. I guess, well, I've never played anything with a 42 round grenade launcher, but what do you call it? Yeah, you've used the lab key card, okay. The Fallout 76 had an automatic grenade launcher you could carry around. That was fun. Oh. Oh, I thought that could get there. It was a little... Really? Okay. Wow. These plants are 100%... Oh, and it's poisoning me. Fun. Okay, so they are completely immune to physical damage. Okay. I'm gonna go and get a healing herb. Hopefully we don't die of poison before we get there. I don't have one on me. Because I didn't realize the plants poisoned you. Yeah. Okay, it's good to know. I will keep that in mind going forward, that the plants poison you, so I'll make sure to dodge them a little more effectively. Luckily, those two are dead. And I should be able to just mix a blue with the red and green we've got. And we'll just get a full heal out of the whole thing. Yep, perfect. And then we'll use it. And no longer in danger, and we're perfectly fine, everybody. Everything's great. Never was an issue. Yeah, let's save. Yeah, well, I mean, imagine if Zane was those kind of plants. That'd be messed up. I mean, is Zane a acid spitting plant? Or is he at least a cool kind of plant, like, if you were to, like, I don't know, distill him down into something and then, like, drip it onto your tongue, you just get really high for a while. No, but he has plant tentacles? Okay. So adjacent. He's adjacent. Alright, so let's go figure out what else was in that room. I know last time we were in there, it was just a bunch of zombies that I had to deal with as Leon. So I'm kind of confused on why there was plant monsters in there this time, but alright. Oh, there's just more grenade rounds. Is that it? Really? That's it? Tentacles are actually an official term with plants too, by the way. Oh, are they? Activator for base vaccine synthesizer. Okay. It is already on. See, I think when I was in here last time, there was 2 things on this bed. And then there was also the stuff around the corner on the bed. And they kind of made killing the, like, I don't know, I think it was 7 zombies that were in this room sort of worth it. Oh, this hallway's empty this time. Oh, look, 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 look. It did the thing with the fingerprints. We had Leon start the fingerprint scan, and now we can actually finish it as ourselves if we go put our own fingerprints into the system. Which I don't remember where to do it, but that's okay. We'll go find out. Oh, we can probably switch back to this. What's in here? Ah, more plant monsters. Okay, that's what was in there for Leon, too. So. Did we get both or just one? They're for carnivorous plants that have those short stubs with sticky sap on the tips and ensnare insects. Oh, okay. Oh, we got both with one shot. Good work, Claire. Okay, so that goes back into... That's the zombie office. Let's see. I just don't remember where I need to input my fingerprint. Oh. I guess this is why they gave us so many of these. So we have something to fight the plants with. Oh, they did give us that flamethrower as Leon, though, so that makes some amount of sense. Now that I think about it. Is that a liquor? It sounds like a liquor. Ah, it is. Okay. That's one. Ah, see, there's no zombies in here right now. Oh, there's 3. Well, that's not fun. No, look at this one. Ow. Alright, well, that used up those, but that's probably okay. Whoops. A grenade launcher, yeah. Why? Don't know, but that's what we're dealing with. Wait, what? Wait, what did it say? A shutter is tightly sealed in place. Oh, we can't even interact with that computer. Pretty sure that's the computer we had to put the MO disk into as Leon, so I guess we're not even going over there as Claire. Map of the labs is available here. Yes, thank you. Alright, so it looks like we need one blue key. Ah, yeah, okay. I could save if I had any ink ribbons. Ink ribbons? Okay. I'm gonna move forward. Okay. Okay, so this is the bugs. So there's going to be the one giant moth in there. Oh, a full heal. Well, we'll just take that with us now. Yeah, remember there's the giant moth in that one room, and then there was the little moth, like the little... Oh, and this is where we need... Okay. This is where we need the, Oh, okay, he didn't kill the zombies in here. Though these ones had lab coats last time, so... Oh, come on. Why does Claire gotta deal with the naked ones? That's not cool. What's this? P room key. Okay. Looks like a machine used for the vaccine research. Just to thin the herd out a little bit. I don't want to go too crazy. I just want to kind of clean up. So if we have to come back in here, I don't think we're going. It doesn't seem like we're going to have to, but just in case. This way we at least have an in when they reset the zombies in this room. Like they like to do. Okay, so we got to come back here with the weapon key for this. I could open with... If I had the key. Okay. Don't mention what kind of key it is, just assume. Okay. We have one inventory space left. Oh, I think this is where we put... Yeah, so this is where I think we log in to the computer and put our fingerprint in. Which we can do while the moth is attacking us, which is fun. Oh yeah, there's the moth. Let's get it to chase us over here. Because it's kind of slow. Operate the computer, yes. Accessing. Guest. Okay, and enter. Register your fingerprint. We'll do all of this, of course, while being attacked by a giant moth. Registration complete. Guest registration is valid for 24 hours. Thank you. Oh, what? Oh, that's different. Haven't had that actually happen to us yet. Hopefully I'm not poisoned from that. That would be obnoxious. Okay, we're fine. Great. Cool, so we can open that other door that required the fingerprint. Rad's giant moth, yeah. Rad used experimental giant moth card as an attack power of 2,500, defense power of 1,200. Once the lore on the card says once ate the socks of the Great Exodia cards. Great Exodia was very upset. Basically never recovered. Actually, we'll do it this way, and then... Yeah. Okay. That's probably a good spot to call it. Basically, all we have to remember to do is, go do the fingerprint room next week. Oh, right. I don't have to use that one, yeah. Alright, sweet. I mean, obviously, we haven't done every single little thing. I never went back and got the carrying case for my... that, like, increases my inventory or whatever. I never got the... I never developed that other picture, even though we already kind of know what's on it. Whoop. Because there's no way to exit except by Alt-4ing out. Whoop. Anyway, hopefully we can get this running next week with less issue. Hopefully. If everything goes according to plan. Hopefully. Again, hopefully. So this should be okay. I think we're going to be okay, team. I think we're going to be okay. Again, hopefully. We'll hit that like that, and we're going to just take these, and we're going to delete as much of this as we can. Folder file is in another program. Skip. Okay. Weird that that's still in here, but that's okay. Hopefully, yes. But all right, so let's see. Next week, 3 o'clock here on Twitch, we will be doing more Resident Evil, OG Resident Evil 2. Oh, a bot at the last second. Haven't had one of you in a little while. Hey there, bot friend. Are you prepared for the bonkening? Oh, thank you, ladies intra. But yeah, more OG Resident Evil 2 next week, 3 o'clock here on Twitch Saturday. Tuesday is going to be a little weird because I don't know what I want to do on Tuesday. Oh, no, wait. I take that back. I remember Hildegeist wanted us to do Say No More. Say No More, which I have already ready and I have bought. And it's all ready to go, I think. All I have to do is install it. And we can play Say No More, a very silly module in the same vein as Subway Midnight and Going Under. It's in that same vein of wacky nonsense that has been quite fun, I would say, overall. Are you transferring Azura to Thursday? Yes, we're just going to take Azura Dreams to Thursday. That way, because it's a tactical thing. It's not a fast-paced beat-em-up or something. We're not playing Streets of Rage 2 right now. We're playing Azura Dream. That's a tactical thing. And that's fine. We have a place for that. And we're not even going to skip a beat. We're going to do Say No More on Tuesday, 4 p.m. here on Twitch. And then Thursday, we have more Azura's Dream, 4 o'clock here on Twitch. Transferring sounds so official. Yeah, exactly. We're officially transferring it from Tuesday's action sequence time to Thursday's tactical time. I think that makes sense to me. If you want to get caught up on any of the stuff we've talked about here, though, we have the YouTube repository, Raven Hillbrook Inc. Hillbrook is one word. Thanks, Ika. You have a good night, too. Hope to see you back on Tuesday. But yeah, we have the YouTube repository, Raven Hillbrook Inc., and links for that are in chat and on the info page. Everything I make gets put up there with light editing. And then we have the Discord. Links for that are in chat and on the info page. General discussion, funny animal stuff, any kind of art you create, recommendation, do you want to see me play something specific, and a lewd after hours discussion area. And then last but not least, we have the Twitter at Hillbrook Inc. Hillbrook, again, is one word, INC. Schedule reminders, updates if there are changes, and messages from management to the board. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution, Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. Again, board members, thank you all so much for stopping by. Ika, Ladies Neutral for running HR, OSR, who swung by earlier, Cheng Marai for stopping in. Thank you so much, friend. Our new we got our new follower here, Betamax Burrow. Thank you for stopping in. It was always nice to get someone who's an expert on the module we're playing stopping by and giving us a little more insight into things. Was there somebody else at the beginning? Oh yeah, we had Lucas O Intoxicado swung by, said hello, literally just said oni me, and never said anything else. So thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed your stay if you're still around. I hope to see you back on Tuesday for all of you beautiful board members. We appreciate anybody who checks out the VODs here on Twitch and anybody who checks out the VODs over in the YouTube repository. We don't do What Did We Learn on Saturdays because I'm a lazy intern on the weekends. I think that's about got it, though. I hope you all have a good one. Hope to see you back on Tuesday. If not, that's okay. You have a good one in general. I'm going to go ahead and clock out and head home. Bye.